I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, is there anything you need?
No, what are you doing today?
Just working, and then gotta clean, and then probably gonna do this night.
Yeah. How's that?
Yeah.
Going?
Huh?
How is that going?
It's good. I love it. It's so fun.
Cool.
And then I just started reading the Hunger Games, Killing Eve with Me tomorrow, and I like it. It's good.
Yeah.
I started reading that, and then she also gave me that book, The Host. That's a book that Stephanie Myers
Oh,
wrote.
yeah.
And then they made a movie out of that too. I
Mom,
didn't know it.
can't do that.
I know.
Do you know that it's bad?
Do I know that it's bad?
Yeah.
Like in what way?
Just, come on, you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, but I just think it's entertaining. It's just kind of like mindless, relaxing entertainment to me, you know?
But don't you feel that that's bad?
No, I just feel like sometimes it's just a release for me.
But, like, yeah, I guess.
You know? I mean, it's because I'm aware that it's not anything that's edifying or
Right.
or progressive or anything like that, but it's just nice to just be able to unwind from the stress of everyday stuff and just mindlessly relax, you know?
I can't do those things.
You can't anymore.
No, because, like, I feel really bad because I'm not thinking, or, like, I'm just, like, absorbing thing that's making me stupid.
Yeah.
So he overfatigues his overfatigued senses, as if satisfied that they had tasted every imaginable experience, sank into a state of lethargy, and impotence was not far off. When he came to his senses again, he found that he was utterly alone, completely disillusioned, abominably tired, and he longed to make an end of it all. Prevented.
The living department, you have a call on line 1. Natural living, line 1.
Right with you. Just put your information. How are you?
Good.
Good. 316. Have you been eating a bag at all?
No.
Okay. And then maybe like a small description. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Got it. Yeah. They couldn't find it.
I don't need the receipt either. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Not coming in. As it is, taxes and stuff. Something out like first thing in the morning.
The idea of hiding away far from human society, of shutting himself up in some snug retreat, of deadening the thunderous din of life's inexorable activity, just as people deadened the noise of traffic by laying down straw outside a sick person's house. This idea tempted him more than ever. Besides, there was another reason why he should lose no time in coming to a decision. Taking stock of his fortune, he discovered to his horror that, in extravagant follies and riotous living, he had squandered the greater part of his patrimony, and that what remained was invested in land and brought in only a paltry revenue. He decided to sell the Chateau de l'Eau, which he no longer visited, and where he would leave behind him no pleasant memories or fond regrets. He also realized his other assets, and with the money he obtained, bought sufficient government stocks to assure him of an annual income of 50,000 francs, keeping back a tidy sum to buy and furnish the little house where he proposed to steep himself in peace and quiet for the rest of his life. He scouted the suburbs of Paris and eventually discovered a villa for sale on the hillside above Fontenay-aux-Roses, standing in a lonely spot close to the fort and far from all neighbors. This was the answer to his dreams, for in this district, which had so far remained unspoiled by rampaging Parisians, he would be safe from molestation. The wretched state of communications, barely maintained by a comical railway at the far end of the town, and a few little trams which came and went as they pleased, reassured him on this point. Thinking of the new existence he was going to fashion for himself, he felt a glow of pleasure at the idea that here he would be too far out for the tidal wave of Parisian life to reach him, and yet near enough for the proximity of the capital to strengthen him in his solitude. For, since a man has only to know he cannot get to a certain spot to be seized with a desire to go there, by not entirely barring the way back, he was guarding against any hankering after human society, any nostalgic regrets. He set the local mason to work on the house he had bought. Then suddenly, one day, without telling anyone of his plans, he got rid of his furniture, dismissed his servants, and disappeared without leaving any address with the concierge.